The book that I chose is called Please Ignore Vera Dietz. It's written by A.S. King, and I do not have it with me because the copy that I read was borrowed from the library, but I will have a copy soon. And it's about a girl named Vera Dietz, obviously, whose best friend Charlie has died. And that's not a spoiler. You know this from the beginning of the novel. But the way that this story is told is really unconventional in that it's told in the present. It kind of follows the aftermath of Charlie's death and how Vera is dealing with that and what she goes through. But it also, through flashbacks, kind of unravels the events that led to Charlie's death. So you know that Charlie's dead in the beginning, but you don't know how he died. But through these flashbacks, you learn what he was going through and what happened to him. There are also a lot of little quirks throughout the book that I found really neat and that I thought just really enhanced the story. One of them is there's this pagoda in the town, and it's kind of a symbol of the town. It's this fixture that you can see it. It's on a hill, and you can see it from anywhere in the town. And a lot of people consider it to be just too gaudy and kind of a blight on the town. But Vera really loves it. And so some little parts of the novel are actually told from the point of view of the pagoda. And that sounds kind of weird, but it's actually really neat. And it gives a lot of extra insight into the story. Another little quirk that I loved was that Vera's dad, Ken Dietz, plays a major role in the novel, and the way that their relationship develops throughout the book is really, it's really touching, but not in a cheesy way. It's really realistic, and Vera's dad is just really cool, and he's kind of obsessed with Zen Buddhism. So Vera will often throw in these Zen Buddhist quotes just randomly throughout the book and relate them to something that she's going through. Another little quirk having to do with Vera's dad is he loves lists. So there will be chapters that will just consist of Ken Dietz's lists, which are really cool. And Vera herself, I just really love her as a character. She's definitely one of my favorite main characters, not just in young adult books, but in any book that I've read. She's really cool. She's going through so much. Her best friend just died, and her mom is not around. Her mom left her and her dad, so it's just the two of them. But she's never whiny, and she's not overly dramatic, and she's very strong and independent. She's not without flaws, of course, but the way that she thinks about things and the way she approaches things are just very interesting and very admirable. She reminds me a lot of myself when I was in high school, so I think that speaks a lot to her realism. She's very independent, and that's one of my favorite things about her. And yeah, so it's a really amazing book. I loved it a lot. It's inspired a lot of things in my book. My main character, Lauren, is I've definitely tried not to copy Vera, but I think that Lauren and Vera have a lot of things in common, and the two of them should definitely hang out. But I really hope that if you do win, that you enjoy the book that I've chosen for you. And be sure and keep checking in to see what books the rest of us have chosen, and see what kind of amazing haul you're going to get if you win. So I will see you next week. Thanks for watching.